Hey guys, Smoker here with Airsoft Riot Channel. Today we're going to take a look at one of the biggest KWA airsoft arsenals in Idaho. Goose has been kind enough to let us into his house to check out his impressive collection. Trust me, if you like guns, you're going to want to see this. Let's go inside and check it out. Okay guys, I'm here with Goose and Skeletor with Mag Airsoft, one of the first airsoft teams in southwest Idaho. This is Goose and this is Skeletor. And Goose, I think one of the questions on people's minds is, why KWA and why so many?
Well, when I first started getting into airsoft, I did a lot of research, and KWA right out of the box is LiPo ready, and it's the best gun that I could find through the reviews and through the websites that would be able to compete out there on the field. You know, you can buy any gun and there's lots of name brands out there, but as far as support from the manufacturer, all you got to do is mail it to them, and it's an amazing company, and you talk to somebody every time. I started off with an SR12. We went all the way from SR5, SR7, SR10, the variants of the SR10. Our SR12 now is actually a way we're having it upgraded to be a sniper rifle. But yeah, KWA is just everything that I've wanted in a gun, all the research that I've done, I've found it with this one particular gun.
There are a lot of impressive guns up here, Goose, as you guys can see. Is there one that kind of stands out though?
My favorite gun is this SR5. The reason I like the SR5 is because when I was in the military, light was fast. And that's what, I started off with the SR12. Obviously, when I would hit the ground, I would have problems with trees and stuff. This little thing, I can go around any bush, any tree. I can be on the ground, vertical up on a knee, it doesn't matter, and I've got a clear shot. You'll notice though, a lot of my guns, KWAs, I don't have sights on a lot of them. And I mean, you can look at my table over there, I've got a whole slew of sights. The whole thing, you know, everybody goes out and buys these optics. I've had lots of them break. When it comes to airsoft, you can see even the majority of the BBs when you're firing, so the sights aren't necessary. A lot of my guns, I keep them light and I keep them fast. I try not to put anything extra on them, just so I can be competitive.
All right. Well, let's take a step over here and talk to Skeletor. Skeletor, you have a Magpul Masada. Yes, obviously, that's not a KWA. What made you kind of go that direction?
Well, with this, I heard it was one of the best you can get, and the main reason is you can take this whole thing apart. Every single receiver and all this can take apart in about, I'm guessing, a minute, and changing out the spring is 30 seconds. It's just super simple, and everything's just, it's simple. That's what I like. So.
Yeah, and this is the Magpul version of the Masada, the PTS. So very high quality gun. Now over here on the table we have a saw, and Goose, would you be willing to take this saw out back and give us a demonstration of what it can do? I think people are pretty interested in seeing that. I know I am.
Yeah, well, as far as teams are concerned, every team you have to have there's got to be a variant in the weapons that you carry. Saws are nice, you keep people's heads down. Guys with the M4s are your gunners, you can send them around the sides, and having a nice sniper shooting over everybody's head and taking people out as they peek around trees is great. And that's what we've been trying to do with Charlie's squad. And that's why we have so many different weapons. And you guys know that depending on what field you go into, whether it's a big open field or whether it's if it's really close where you're using CQB action, you're always going to change up your weapon. But the saw is always instrumental in any team. So yeah, we'll show you how it works.
Guys, let's head out back and see what this beast can do. All right, guys, I think we have our target set up out here. Skeletor, please try to keep in mind that little people are people too.
Thanks, guys, but she's getting a little riled up. I think it's time for you guys to leave.
I mean, can't we just stay up
Get him!
there?
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!